Yes, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Mano is here.
New Mano,
and it's time for that Yee tea. All right, now Jermaine Dupri recently did an interview with Hip Hop DX, and he talked about Latto. You know, people always ask him about Latto because she was on the rap game when she was young, and she actually won. And here's what he had to say about Latto's, I guess, growing up and her new image.
Mm-hmm.
Always saying, Jermaine, you dropped the ball on Mulatto. The deal was, if you win on the rap game, you get a single from Jermaine Dupri on So So Def. That single came out. The problem is that Latto was 16 years old and the outlets didn't support it. So people didn't start talking about Latto till she started making more vulgar records, dressing more sexual, being an adult. So it made me be like, damn, so is these kids not accepted?
What are your thoughts on that?
It may be some truth to that.
Because Latto also grew up.
Right.
I mean, part of it is that 16 is a weird age, too, because, like, in a couple of years, you more of an adult, you know?
Right,
like, we saw, like, with Halle and Chloe, like, Chloe and Halle, when they were younger, they had a different type, and now they've grown up.
Right, so do we really want to hear 16-year-old kitty rap from little girls? I think that it may be a fan base for that with little girls.
Right.
Right, but when you grow up and your music becomes a little bit more provocative, I think men start to tap in, other women identify with that, and then you lit.
Also, Latto doesn't only do that.
No, she doesn't.
Right. She had that song that I love, Sunshine. That's my joint right there.
I don't think her music is strictly provocative though.
Right.
Like, she got lines where she talking, but you know she's rapping, but she's giving her image is a little bit more grown up, a little bit more mature.
Right. And Jermaine Dupri also, his specialty is working with kids. I feel like.
Is it?
Well,
I don't think that's the only thing he did.
That's not
though.
all he did, but he's been really good in that lane. That's why he even did this show, The Rap Game.
Right.
Right? I mean, just think about his history with Bow Wow, with Criss Cross, with the Franchise
Bow Wow.
Boys, and
But Franchise Boys wasn't kids though.
Well,
it was
they were
grown.
younger though. I felt like when he first started working with them.
In the 20s.
I don't know. I thought they were younger than that.
Nah, it was
but
20s.
but yes, but I do feel like he does well in that lane. Some people would stray away from that. But it seems like that's his thing too.
So he's saying it basically didn't work until she became a little bit more mature and started to speak in a certain kind of way and look a certain kind of way.
I just thought about it because I look at Janelle Monáe, right? And
now she's
right,
yeah.
and people have a real issue with her being different than how she used to be. They she used to wear the suits.
I was
Now
surprised. I seen
she's
it live. I didn't know.
in the video.
Right,
and
I didn't
everything.
know. I went to her party and then she had on a bikini and I was like, she used to wear suits.
Right.
But now I
But
guess she changed.
That was a long time ago too. And then sometimes people get more comfortable with their sexuality.
Yeah.
So
But artists should be
I
allowed to
cannot
grow
wait
though.
to talk to Janelle Monáe about that because she is we are gonna discuss it with her.
Yeah.
All right, now Gabrielle Union was on Idea Generation. Shout out to my guy Noah. He did a sit-down interview with her, and she was talking about a lot of different things. And I feel like a lot of us have this issue becoming successful and having to still worry about when is that next gig coming? Could the money all go away? If you didn't come from money, sometimes those are the things that you always think about, right? Here's what she had to say about that.
I struggle with that. I think I just have more responsibilities for my money, and I'm trying to find peace in the journey, not using my anxiety and scarcity mindset to be my engine, which is hard. It's weird to say I'm head of household because in this household, we split everything 50-50. But in the other households that each of us have to support, there's always this like gorilla on your back that is like, you better work.
I like how in some outlets the headline was Gabrielle Union splits everything 50-50.
Nah, they
like, come on, guys.
Stop it.
Yeah, stop it.
They came to agreement.
And she owns
They agreed
everything
to that, right?
50-50 then.
She has hers, he has his, and they came to agreement.
All right, now Michael Jackson brought the Michael Jackson musical, MJ. Have you seen that yet?
No.
I'm going to get you tickets. You got to go to see that. You're going to love
It's
that.
on Broadway.
Yes, it's on Broadway, MJ the Musical. So far, that has already recouped its money, the investment that they got. So it's a $22.5 million production, and it opened in theaters February 1st of 2022. And so it has already made back the money. And that's not an easy thing for a Broadway production. You will enjoy it so much.
Yeah, I do want to go.
That's a good
Who's
date.
going to go with me?
Yeah, there you go.
Who's going to go with me?
All right, well, hit him up in his DMs. We're going to get 2 tickets for somebody to go with
Tell
Mano.
us a secret.
All right, so that was your Yeetie. And when we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are not necessarily headline news stories. They are flying under the radar, and we want to make sure you know about them. It's Way Up with Angela Yee.